Have you ever wondered how cheese, the star of your favorite pizza, pasta, or sandwich is made? It's a question that has puzzled many a midnight snackers. The world of cheese is a vast and varied landscape, with over 1,000 types of cheese produced globally. From the creamy camembert of France to the crumbly cheddar of England, each has its unique origin story. So how does milk transform into these delightful delicacies? Well, buckle up, because we're about to take you on a cheesy journey. Cheese making, like any great story, begins with a simple ingredient: milk. It's not just any milk, though. Cheesemakers meticulously choose their milk, whether it's fresh from the farm, raw, or gently pasteurized. This milk could come from our familiar friend, the cow, or it could be sourced from a goat, or even a sheep. The milk's quality plays a pivotal role in the final product, the cheese. High-quality milk will give you a cheese that's rich and full of flavor, while subpar milk might leave you with a cheese that's lacking in depth and character. The type of milk used also matters. Cow's milk tends to result in a more mild and creamy cheese, while goat's milk gives you a cheese with a slightly tangy kick. Sheep's milk? Well, that leads to a cheese that's incredibly rich and often sweet. So the next time you sip on a glass of milk, remember, it has the potential to be a block of delicious cheese. Now we've got our milk, but how does it go from liquid to solid? Enter rennet. You see, rennet is a complex set of enzymes that plays a pivotal role in the cheese-making process. Think of it as the magic wand that transforms our everyday milk into the delicious semi-solid we all love: cheese. Rennet works by coagulating the milk, causing it to separate into curds and whey. The curds, those solid bits, are what eventually become cheese, while the leftover liquid, the whey, has its own uses in food production. It's a fascinating process, really, a little bit like chemistry class, but with tastier results. And for those of you thinking about our vegetarian friends, don't worry. There are vegetarian alternatives to rennet available, made from certain types of mold or even from the thistle plant. So, cheese production can be a delight for everyone. It's hard to believe, but yes, this milky mixture is on its way to becoming cheese. From here, the cheese takes a break. It's time for maturation, or as I like to call it, the cheese's beauty sleep. Now you might be wondering, what does this beauty sleep entail? Well, let's start from the beginning. After our curdled milk has been cut, cooked, and molded, we move on to the straining process. This is when the cheese is separated from the whey, kind of like when you wring out a wet towel. The cheese is then salted, which not only adds flavor but also acts as a natural preservative. And then comes the waiting game, the aging or maturation process. This is when the cheese is stored in a controlled environment, usually a cave or a cellar, for a certain period of time. It's like a long, well-deserved vacation for our cheese, where it develops its unique characteristics and flavors. The length of this beauty sleep varies greatly. Some cheeses, like fresh mozzarella, only need a few hours or days. But others, like a fine Parmigiano Reggiano, might slumber for 2 years or more. And this is where the magic happens. With time, the cheese's texture, flavor, and aroma evolve, resulting in the wide variety of cheeses we know and love today. So the next time you enjoy a slice of aged cheddar or fresh mozzarella, remember the beauty sleep it had to go through. So there you have it, the journey of milk transforming into cheese. It all starts with our humble yet essential ingredient, milk. Fresh, full of nutrients, and ready to be transformed. We then introduce rennet, an enzyme that truly starts the magic, causing the milk to curdle and solidify. But the adventure doesn't end there. Oh no, we're just getting started. The curdled milk now enters a period of maturation, a time of transformation where it develops its unique flavors and textures. This stage, often overlooked, is where the cheese gets its character, its personality. Each step, from the milking to the maturing, is a vital piece of the puzzle, painstakingly crafted to create the final product. Every type of cheese, whether it's a sharp cheddar, a creamy brie, or a tangy blue, has gone through this intricate dance of transformation. And that, my friends, is the magical process of cheese making. So go, enjoy your cheese, and share this cheesy knowledge with your friends.